On February 19, 2026, a single post on social media sent a shockwave through the corridors of the Pentagon and the living rooms of millions. It wasn't a policy shift on the economy or a diplomatic maneuver. It was a directive to hunt for the truth about what lies beyond our world. President Donald Trump officially ordered the Secretary of Defense and every relevant federal agency to identify, declassify, and release all government records regarding unidentified aerial phenomena or UAPs and extraterrestrial life archival footage of grainy UFO sightings flickering on an old monitor fast cast to the seal of the President of the United States. For decades, this was the stuff of fringe theories and science fiction. Today, it is a matter of presidential record. Are we on the verge of the greatest discovery in human history, or is the government preparing to reveal a far more earthly reality? This documentary investigates the 2026 Disclosure Directive. In the following minutes, we will examine the historical context of government secrecy, the verified evidence currently held by the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office AARO, and the systemic impact of making these files public. This isn't just about little green men. It is a case study on transparency, national security, and the thin line between classified technology and the unexplained. The U.S. government's relationship with UFOs began in earnest in 1947 following the Roswell incident. Since then, programs like Project Blue Book have attempted to categorize thousands of sightings. Most were dismissed as weather balloons or aircraft. However, the narrative shifted in 2017 when the New York Times revealed the existence of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program (AATIP). By 2024, the Pentagon's official stance remained skeptical. A landmark report stated there was no evidence of extraterrestrial technology, but the momentum for disclosure grew. In early 2026, a podcast interview with former President Barack Obama went viral after he remarked that aliens are real, a comment he later clarified as a statistical probability, but one that President Trump used as a catalyst for his new executive order. To understand what might be in these files, we must look at what we know exists. The caseload as of late 2025, the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office AARO was investigating over 1,600 cases. The prosaic data suggests that approximately 40% of resolved cases are attributed to prosaic objects, drones, sensor artifacts, or weather phenomena. The unexplained, a small but significant percentage of sightings involve objects displaying trans-medium capabilities, moving seamlessly between space, the atmosphere, and the ocean at speeds that defy current known physics. A split screen showing a resolved case, a weather balloon versus the TikTok video released by the Navy. The 2026 directive specifically names Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth as the point person for this release. Unlike previous attempts at disclosure, this mandate demands a cross-agency audit. This includes the CIA, NASA, and the Department of Energy, an agency long suspected by researchers of holding the most sensitive aerospace data. The challenge isn't just finding the files, it's the redaction process. National security protocols often require that the method of capture, such as a top-secret satellite sensor, remain classified, even if the object captured is not. What happens if the files are released? Experts suggest two primary impacts: ontological shock, a term used by sociologists to describe the psychological impact on society. If non-human intelligence is confirmed, it would reshape religion, science, and our understanding of our place in the universe. Technological disruption. If the files reveal advanced propulsion systems, it could trigger a new global arms race. Conversely, if the files reveal nothing but drones and dust, the impact could be a massive loss of public trust in those who promised the truth. The secret government. Many whistleblowers, such as David Grush, have testified that UAP programs are hidden within special access programs SAPs that even the president may not have full visibility into the Obama controversy. President Trump accused his predecessor of revealing classified information. Was this a political jab, or is there a specific set of files regarding contact that has yet to see the light of day? Scientists like Avi Loeb of the Galileo Project argue that we should look for physical artifacts rather than just government memos. Meanwhile, intelligence analysts suggest that the Alien files might actually be a cover for advanced terrestrial tech from adversarial nations like China or Russia. The cautious prediction we will likely see a massive dump of data in 2026, but the smoking gun may still be hidden behind the veil of methods and sources protection. We are at a unique crossroads in history. For the first time, the highest office in the United States has made the search for extraterrestrial records a formal government priority. Whether these files contain the coordinates of a distant world or merely the blueprints of our own secret drones, the act of looking is in itself transformative. We are moving from a century of whispers to an era of data. As the declassification process begins, we are forced to ask, if the government finally opens the door, are we truly ready for what might walk through? The truth may be out there, but the question remains, whose truth is it?